up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we're hopping into some Tuesday picks for today. We got a very solid NBA slate that we're gonna be looking through, and we are definitely looking to cash out on these plays because we got some solid games to actually analyze for today. Some decent matchups today. Yesterday's matchups weren't the best, but for tonight's matchups, we're definitely looking to cash out on these plays. So if you guys are looking to cash out with me, make sure to comment down below your favorite pick of the day, as well as some other plays that you guys may have come up with on your own. I really do appreciate the insight. Real quick, I do just want to show some of the huge cash outs that have been on the close friends list. For those of you that are on the close friends list, you would know how much plays that we have been cashing out. Now, obviously, I don't hit every single play and every single pick, but in the last 2 days, we've cashed out so many plays, as you guys can see, and there's even more just because of the simple fact that some games aren't even over yet. At least 3 or 4 slips that are still able to cash out are to be added to this. So far, we have been on such a hot run, making thousands and thousands of dollars. And for those of you that are in the close friends list, you guys can go ahead and comment your gains. Again, if you guys do want to go ahead and cash out for my plays, my personal picks, go ahead and follow me at official.pickplug. I will be adding the next 50 people to go ahead and follow my page directly to my close friends list. So if you guys do want into my close friends list, go ahead and follow me at official.pickplug on Instagram. It will be in the pinned comment below. For those of you guys that don't already know, I do get some of my plays from the outlet. They have the best sports betting strategy to be profitable on their plays, and as you guys can see, they have been cashing out like crazy on their picks as well. Sunday Night Football was extremely profitable, as you guys can see on all the plays that they've been cashing out. And just today, they had some underdog slips that they cashed out. The Ivica Zubac, DeMar DeRozan play cashed out. That was an easy bang. Kobe White had an amazing game. He went on the over for points easily, and Darius Garland hit this line in the fourth quarter for assists. They've overall been super profitable, especially with the NBA. Even though the NBA didn't have that many games, they were able to profit on those plays. So again, if you guys are interested in joining up, they are currently going through some huge upgrades that you definitely do want to be a part of. Make sure to go ahead and click the link in the pinned comment below to go ahead and join up on the outlet. Because again, like I've said in the past, they don't profit if you don't profit, and if you don't profit, you'll be able to get your money back free, no questions asked. That is just how confident they are in their plays. Before we hop into our first plays today, I do want to give a shout out to MrBigs on my Instagram page. He submitted this slip for the pick suggestion today, and he had a pretty solid slip. I will say one slip that I do, or one pick in this slip that I do like, is the Kelly Oubre under on 5.5 points plus assists. This line is pretty solid, especially with Joel Embiid coming back this game. A lot of people are expecting him to go on the under for points. So if you guys do want to count that in to your slips, go ahead and add it. He does have some solid plays. Again, shout out to MrBigs for these pick suggestions. If you guys do want to be featured in a video, again, go ahead and follow me at official.pickplug, and you guys will be able to get featured in these videos. But without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. Now, as always, a lot of these plays are super high value, and PrizePicks does love to bump them up a lot very often. So make sure to subscribe and turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on these picks. For our first line today, we'll be going for a line that is currently on Outlier. Again, if you guys do want these picks and you do want to make your own analysis on your own plays from historical data, go ahead and check out the Outlier app. You guys can click the link in the pinned comment or the description below to access their free 7-day trial. You can see that Anthony Edwards has hit the points for the over on 26.5 in 6 out of his last 10 games, averaging 28.3 in his last 10 games. Now, the matchup is especially very key because he's going up against Portland, and their defense has not been the best. They're 21st in points allowed. And in my opinion, this is not fully updated. I do believe that they're a little bit higher on this rank for points allowed. Versus the shooting guard position, though, they are the worst in the league for points allowed. They're giving up around 41.5 points per game versus the shooting guard position. Now, his line is set at 26.5, and he has already been on a solid shooting streak. He's been hitting some crazy amount of threes per game. In this game, he had 2 back-to-back high shooting performances, and right now he is currently averaging 5.4 3-pointers made per game. In his last game, he had 4 3-pointers made that game against Miami, who is actually a pretty solid defense. But looking here, he's hit this line in 60% of the games that he's played against them. And in the last game that he did play, which was just a couple days ago, he had 37 points against them in a blowout. So I do believe that if they do blow this team out again, he will be a huge key in this. Overall, I'm really liking this line since he has done this to them before, and he has been playing absolutely amazing. It obviously shows how poor Portland defense has been recently, and Anthony Edwards has been exploiting that. So if you guys do like this play, make sure to comment down below if you are tailing it or not. But I will say, because I do want everyone to make as much money as possible, you guys can get this same play for free for 0.5 points on Chalkboard. For 0.5 points, this is an easy play that you guys can hit. The reason why I'm saying this now is because you can use this line on PrizePicks, which I do believe regardless this will go on the over, and then have the 0.5 points just in case to back it up and make sure that you're profitable on any of your slips. This is a huge opportunity for you guys to profit from your picks, so make sure to go ahead and click the link in the description below. Use code TROPHY for 100% on your deposit match, as well as up to 100 times on your payout boost. They have a bunch of promos coming up later today and for the rest of this week, so you definitely don't want to miss out on them. For our next line, we'll be going for a prop that is not currently yet on PrizePicks, but it will soon be. We'll be looking at Daniel Gafford for 18.5 points plus rebounds. This one is going to be for more. Now, looking at the matchup, well, recently his matchups has actually been pretty tough. He's going up against Denver, who has his direct matchup is Jokic, and he was able to have 16 points with 7 rebounds, going on the over for his line, having 23 total. Now, overall, he has been playing pretty consistent in the last 3 games, and going up against the Golden State, the Warriors have been struggling defensively against centers pretty badly, and in the last couple of games, they've been allowing centers to get a solid amount of points. Now, he's listed as a power forward, but he does play the center position most of the time for the Dallas Mavericks, and they are 21st in the league for the rebounds allowed. They allow 12.7 rebounds per game. Now, the reason why I'm not only going for his rebounds prop, which is at 6.7, I do believe this is a solid line, but overall, he does, on some odd games, he does receive less amount of minutes. As you guys can see, in some past games, he's had 15-minute games, and sometimes he does get 33-minute games. So overall, he does play more. This game, Derek Lively is a game time decision, and if he is out this game, this is a huge prop to go on the over for, whether it's the points plus rebounds or the rebounds alone. Luka Doncic is also a game time decision, so this is another huge factor on if he goes on the over or not. But either way, with these injuries in mind, I do see him going on the over because of how much the Warriors shoot. They shoot at a higher amount than average, and teams that have gone up against them have gone on the over for rebounds most of the time. Overall, I'm really liking this line for him to go on the over, and if you guys are liking it too, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. For our next line, we'll be going directly to the points plus rebounds plus assists tab. We'll be scrolling down to Kyrie Irving for 33.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. This one is going to be for more. Now, we all have been seeing how Kyrie has been playing in the last couple of games against Denver. He had 53 points plus rebounds plus assists. Honestly, his line is pretty low at 33.5. I do believe he can get this line pretty easily. But if you guys are concerned about that, a good alternative would be the points line. Right now, you can find his line at 25.5, which is pretty low. And if Luka Doncic isn't playing this game, he's listed as a game time decision. This will obviously be a great option to go on the over for. Looking at Kyrie, on DG Fantasy right now, he is listed to go on the over for 33.5, and as you can see, a lot of sportsbooks do have him listed at 34.5. This is a huge discrepancy that if you guys did not have this tool, you would be blindly going on the over for some of these lines without knowing that there's a beta option. Now, with this tool, people are making some serious cash. DG Fantasy has helped people to make the right decisions across all apps and know the exact odds for each prop that they choose, and this is a huge strategy to win consistently. Again, they do have the easiest to look at structure to go ahead and get your plays. As you can see, they have so many solid odds, and it's all for these early plays. Throughout the day, it even gets easier to go on here and just look for all the best odds and cash out on their plays. Now, again, if you guys do want to get 25% off, go ahead and use code TROPHY to cash out on their plays. And for those of you that don't know already, their AI slip generator is super profitable. Over time, they have been up a total of 255 total units, and they're only getting better. Over time, they will be increasing, and they've been hitting slips left and right. They have plays that cover multiple sportsbooks. They have Better, Fliff, PrizePicks, Dabble, you name it. They've been killing it on every app, you name it. They're doing it at a consistent rate and highly profitable, so you guys might as well try them out. Go ahead and click the link in the description below. Go ahead and cash out on their plays and use code TROPHY to get 25% off. We got one more play today, and again, if you guys do want to cash out from more picks, go ahead and join the outlet for their exclusive plays. If you guys do want a bonus play for today, which I will put directly in my pinned comment, all you gotta do is check back on this video for when this video hits 350 likes. Once it hits 350 likes, I'll be dropping one of my personal plays directly from my Instagram, and you guys will be able to cash out from that slip. But we'll be going for the points points tab, and we'll be scrolling down. Steph Curry here we'll be looking at for 25.5 points. This one is going to be for more. Now, looking at Steph, he's been having pretty up and down games. He did score 36 points against OKC, which is pretty solid and pretty impressive since their defense is really good this season. If we look here on Outlier, I do like the matchup though. If we think about the overall team matchup, he will be going up against most likely Najee Marshall this whole game, or they'll put Clay on him, which in my opinion is even better. He most likely will try and overperform this game since he's going back up against Clay. This will be the first time that they've been playing against each other. He most likely will look to overperform this game. And in order for them to keep their solid run that they've been on a solid momentum. They're going up against a Dallas team that has been losing in very close games. It is definitely going to be an intense game. Steph Curry will need to have a high performance go up against Luka, Kyrie, and Klay Thompson. They will have a high shooting volume this game, most definitely. I'm seeing a lot of value in this line, but overall the most value that I'm seeing in this line and all the picks for this video, you guys can easily make a solid 2-pick parlay with this free play that is on Sleeper right now. Luka Doncic for 0.5 points. You can use this pick for Steph Curry or any other play that I mentioned in this video and have a solid 2-pick play because Sleeper has a huge up to 100 times payout boost when you use code TROPHY. And on top of that, 100 times, up to 100 times payout boost when you use code TROPHY. You can get up to $500 on your first deposit match when you use code TROPHY. So if you guys do want to cash out on this huge promo sale for Luka Doncic, go ahead and click the link in the description below, download Sleeper, and cash out on that free prop. If you guys enjoyed these plays today, drop a like on this video, comment down below your favorite pick of the day, and also subscribe if you guys do want more picks in the futures. The outlet got some solid exclusive plays that you guys can check out for yourself. Linked will be in the pinned comment, so go ahead and check it out at theoutletbrand.com. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.